What's going on, everybody? My name is Mojo Kickz and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how you can cop the upcoming Action Bronson New Balance 990v6 and everything you need to know about this release, as well as how to cop for retail, but let's get right into it. Now, the Action Bronson New Balance 990v6 is said to be releasing exclusively this Friday, March 17th on the Specializing in Life.com site, and a more global release on the New Balance site will be taking place on March 24th. Now, there is no confirmed retail price just yet, but the New Balance 990v6 usually retails for around $200, and since this is a collab, it will retail for a little bit more, so my guess is the retail price will probably be around the $225 USD price range. Now, the shoe does come in a multicolor blocking. Action Bronson describes the design of the shoe as a synergy of colors representing the ocean, the earth, and the sky. Now, this Action Bronson New Balance 990v6 comes constructed in a mix of mesh, leather, and suede materials. You do have those neon green mesh underlays, as well as the pink rope laces. You also have the light brown mudguards and the bright blue midsole. There is Baklava branding on the tongues, insoles, and on the shoebox as well. Now, Action Bronson does say that the shoe is highly inspired by pistachios, baklava, and his life. There's definitely a big inspiration on the shoe and a lot of work that went into this design. And from what I've been seeing, there's a lot of people hyped for this pair. There's also a lot of people who aren't a huge fan of the colorway. I can definitely see why it might be a little bit too much of a loud colorway for some people. Personally, though, I think the colorway is pretty cool. Now, there will be no additional laces coming with this shoe, as Action Bronson stated in an interview that the way the shoe comes, he wants it to stay like that. And I think the laces actually suit the colors on the shoe. It does match the heel tab, but it kind of suits well with all the colors on the upper. Now, there is actually two more colorways that were leaked on Action Bronson's Instagram, and the first colorway is an all gray upper with a yellow midsole, which also features the pink/purple laces. And the second colorway, which is my favorite, features a mix of royal blue, cyan, gray, and black on the upper, and you also do have the yellow and blue midsole, and that one does come with orange laces. Now, it is unconfirmed if these colorways are actually going to be releasing later this year, or if they're sample pairs, or even they could be friends and family pairs as well. I would definitely love to see a release for both of these colorways, and even if these specific colorways aren't going to be releasing, I'm sure we're going to see some more Action Bronson New Balance collabs coming in the near future. Now, this New Balance 990v6 is actually Action Bronson's first New Balance collab, and I'm definitely excited to see what projects they have coming up in the near future. And moving on to resale is currently going for around the $750+ price range, and I honestly expect it to stay around there. I don't really expect there to be a ton of pairs, and these are definitely going to be really tough to get your hands on, as I've seen a lot of hype and demand for this pair already. I think resale will definitely stay around the $600 to $700 price range. It's possible it could come down a little bit after the release, but over time I can definitely see the resale start going up on this pair, and most New Balance collabs do start going up over time. If there is a good amount of stock, then I can see the resale coming down to around maybe the $450 to $500 price range. But like I said, a lot of New Balance collabs aren't too high in stock, and most of the time they are quite limited, especially for a first time collaboration. So I can definitely see these hovering around $600 to $700. But we will be doing a live cop this Friday on March 17th for this Action Bronson New Balance 990v6. So hopefully I see you guys all there. And be sure to let me know down in the comments below if you're going to be going for a pair of this upcoming Action Bronson New Balance 990v6. But I appreciate everyone for watching today's video. Hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did or any of today's info was helpful, be sure to smash that like button down below. And if you're new here and you haven't already, consider hitting the subscribe button. But like always, I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.